last week or so for you was simply body language and feeling a little bit better about yourself out there. Is that a fair assessment? And do you think that's kind of contributed to the breakout tonight?
I think that's a main part of it. You know, body language is really key, and he's always emphasizing body language. And just when I realized my role and what I'm really good at, it just really looked good tonight. So, yeah.
How do you describe the role that you want to embrace here?
Just bring energy. Whether I'm starting, coming off the bench, just bring energy, crash the boards, and play defense. You know, offense is gonna come. He recruited me to play defense and rebound, and that's really what I'm good at. So he just says, play your role, and offense will come.
Is tonight a good example?
Yeah,
of that
tonight's a good example of that.
Do you feel like offense still is coming a little bit easier this year than it did a season ago?
I think it is. I think having that 1 year under my belt really helps. You know, especially playing a lot last year, it's going to help a lot this year. He considers us sophomores one of the veterans now, so that's a really good sign. And also, like, that's going to help me know where my spots in just the college basketball level.
The way they were shooting from three-point range early tonight, how did you guys, approach after, at intermission, and what was the feeling? What can you do? And it seemed like everything that they were doing.
I mean, they were hitting a lot of tough shots, a lot of late shot clock things. Nothing we could do about that. Just get it back on defense and just execute our plays offensively.
And do you remember, in high school, ever, having a game where you're shooting, making every shot you're taking, and how that feels for you tonight? Just
if I remember any high school games like that.
Yeah, and just how that feel to have everything going in there.
I think I had a couple games like that. It feels good to actually do that in college level, and just hope it continues on from the rest of the season.
How much of what you do in practice translates to your games, and when you maybe don't have that energy that you need to in practice, does it carry over to games?
I try to think of it that it doesn't carry over. I just bring my own energy during games, but especially if I have a good practice with great energy, then I want to carry that over. But if I don't, just forget about practice and bring new energy for the games.
So have you been practicing better?
Yeah, I've had a lot better practices.
The last couple of games.
Do you feel like just kind of some of the expectations before the season started that you might be starting, do you feel like you maybe put a little extra pressure on yourself coming into the season?
Well, I didn't really emphasize the starting or rather not starting, just making sure I know my role to help the team win. And we're trying to make it far in the Big Ten tournament, NCAA tournament. Just making sure I do what I need to do to help the team win.
You're talking about the role and whatnot in the first couple of games. Were you kind of sorting things out those first two games, just kind of feeling things out a little bit, or kind of what was kind of behind?
I guess I was trying to feel it out. Once Coach Turgeon told me what I need to do, what he wants me to do, and especially executing that tonight really feels good. Makes me want to keep doing it for the next couple games, and for the rest of the season.
He said after the Rhode Island game, he asked you why he didn't put you back in. And you said you didn't, and he talked about body language. Is that something that you were not even aware of, or would you? I mean, when you're playing, you're not thinking about if you're showing that energy or.
That was something I wasn't aware of. He mentioned it again in practice the next day. The next day, and ever since then, just better body language, and it's paid off tonight.
With the competition taking a step up on Friday and then Orlando, how important was tonight for yourself and others on the team to carve out a spot and carve out what your role is going to be moving forward?
It's great, especially playing a good George Mason team, then going to Orlando, playing really good teams down there. It's really important for me that I played good these last couple games, and since I did, hopefully bring that energy down. I mean, Friday and also Orlando and the rest of the season.
Aside from putting on the weight over the last year over the summer, what did you work on the most this summer in terms of your game?
3-point shooting, and just catching the ball on the wing, perimeter, and driving to the basket. I think I got one today, and just going strong to the rim.
Does that make it harder when you've worked so hard on that to remember that Turgeon still wants you to focus on defense? Do you think that kind of slips into your mind at all, where you kind of want to be able to show that?
I mean, it does come to my mind, but whatever the team needs, I'm just going to provide it. It's not really important that I shoot all threes. We have scores for that. I'm just here to rebound, defend, crash the offensive glass, and just doing what I need to do.